Hi, my friends. I'm Miss Nancy Ruth. Let's work on some more books of the Bible. Today we're continuing with the minor prophets. Let's get started.
We celebrate our Lord and God, who gives us care and love, and we sing songs of praise. The Lord has made us glad, yes, He has made us glad.
First, let's review what we've learned before. Say with me the books of the minor prophets. We'll go kind of slow. Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. Very good. All right, what are the major prophets? Remember, Song of Solomon comes before the first major prophets, and then we have Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, and after that comes Hosea. Then we have before that, before Isaiah, is Song of Solomon. Remember, the job of Peace is providing excellent songs for Isaiah. So the books of poetry are Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Songs or Song of Solomon or Canticles, and Isaiah comes after that. What comes before Job? Remember, Ruth shouts 1, 2, whee before going off to her job, which in the Bible is pronounced Job. So before Job is the E books, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther. Esther comes before Job. What comes before Ezra? Our first and second books. Here we go. First and second Samuel, first and second Kings, first and second Chronicles. Remember that first and second Chronicles comes first in the alphabet with the H, and so it's early in the alphabet and early in the Bible in the Old Testament. First and second Corinthians comes later in the alphabet and later in the Bible. So first and second Chronicles is in the Old Testament. All right, what comes before the first and second books? Ruth. Okay, so here we have Jude comes before, but we have Joshua, Judges, Ruth. Okay, those are the books of history. Joshua, Judges, Ruth, all the way through the first and seconds, and all the way through Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther. Those are all books of Old Testament history. What comes before Joshua? It's Deuteronomy. So here we have Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. That comes before Joshua. Very good. Let's look at today's books. This time, let's talk about Obadiah through Habakkuk. First, let's look at Obadiah. God sent Obadiah to the kingdom of Edom, which is south of Judah. Remember, Israel split in two, and so it's underneath all of those in the south, the kingdom of Edom. And Obadiah's message to Edom was, turn back to God or bad things are going to happen. In the book of Jonah, Jonah's actually very famous. God sent Jonah to Nineveh to tell the people there to turn back to God or bad things are going to happen. Jonah didn't like that idea. So instead, he got on a boat to go to Tarshish, which is a long way in the opposite direction. And God sent a storm, and Jonah got thrown into the water, and God sent a big fish to swallow him to keep him from drowning and spit him out on dry land. And he went to Nineveh and said, turn back to God or the bad things are going to happen. And the people did turn back to God. Then Jonah got really upset because he didn't like the Ninevites. So that's the book of Jonah. Next is the book of Micah. Micah is where we hear about the Prince of Peace. This was a prophecy about Jesus in the book of Micah, and he was talking primarily to the southern kingdom of Judah. Then we have Nahum. Nahum also talked to the nation of Nineveh, just like Jonah. So here's Jerusalem and Nineveh and Babylon, so you can see where Nineveh is and some of these other cities we've been talking about. After that comes Habakkuk. An angel of God, a messenger of God, came to talk to Habakkuk, and he told the people what that messenger said, and he was talking primarily to the southern kingdom of Judah. Let's say these books starting slow, and we're going to get faster and faster. Ready? Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. It's not bad. Let's go a little faster. Are you ready? Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. Let's go a little faster. You ready? Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. Can we go really fast? Let's try it. Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. I'm exhausted, but we did it. Well done. Now let's look at how to find these minor prophets. Remember, open your Bible as close to the middle as you can. I ended up in Psalms. If you get it in Proverbs or Isaiah, then go this way a little bit. And Psalms, and you open this half in the middle, and you should get close to the Gospels. I got Zechariah. Ooh, that sounds familiar. That's one of our minor prophets. And a few pages after that is Matthew. That's one of the Gospels. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The minor prophets are just a little bit before the Gospels. So that's how you can quickly find the minor prophets. So let's review all of the books from the beginning. You ready? We won't use our memory device pictures. We'll just go through the books and you can remember the pictures in your head. Here we go. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. Just for fun, let's say those last ones really fast. Really, really fast. You ready? Okay, gotta get ready. Let's go. Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. You did it. Great job, my friends. I'll see you next time. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye.
You were